everybody? How we're doing tonight? Stand got quite erect very quickly. I have that effect on people. But no, how are we doing now? We're feeling good? Everybody's all right? All right, cool. I've actually been living in Berlin, more specifically Kreuzberg, for the last 2 years now. I've had a lot of experiences, and I decided to boil them all down into one tip for you guys tonight. If you guys could do me one favor. Don't ask me for any weed after the show. That would be great. Much appreciated. I only say that because things like this actually happen to me all the time. And I don't know what it is, or it could be because... when you're ready. It could be because I live down the street from Gurlitzer Park. But the other day somebody actually came up to me and they asked me for weed. And I took a chance to ask him, what is it about me? Makes people think I have weed on me all the time, you know? And he thought about it. He said, I don't know. I think it's something about your, everything. Thank you for being so specific, asshole. I thought Germans were a little more precise. I guess not. But he then had the nerve to still ask me for 20. I'm like, dude, I'm not from this country, right? I'm a guest here, and above everything else, I don't work on Tuesdays. You know what I mean? It's my day off. Come back tomorrow, I got you. You know what I mean? We can handle this. We're probably gonna break Germany, right? But it gets deeper than that, you know what I mean? Like, when I say I have these experiences, it's not just that. You know, I'm originally from the United States, where I might be considered what you would call a black dude. And I found out that in Europe I could be anything. I get black and brown stereotypes. So I've had the experience of somebody coming up to me like, Habibi! Is he talking to me? I don't know. I'm always confused. Like, is he talking to me? I'm not sure, but you know, Arab dudes have those excited eyes. Habibi! Salam alaikum, Habibi. And I am American, but I'm also culturally sensitive. So I looked back and I hit him with a Malaikum salam, bro. I don't know what it was, but somehow you could tell I'm not Arab. Maybe it's my accent, I don't know. But he looked at me and he said, ew. No, thank you. Right, what kind of response is that? Like, I'm a piece of pork or some shit. I thought we were all good. I was Habibi a second ago. You know what I mean? What happened? I don't know. But either way, you know, these things happen. You just don't really ever forget the day that you find out for the first time that you're not halal or whatever that was, you know. Do we have any brown people in the crowd tonight by chance? Woo! Just a couple people, as expected, right? Shout out to the struggle and the revolution. But no, you know, I don't know what's up with that. I always imagine that there could be more love between black and brown people, you know? Because at the end of the day, you know, no matter what you worship, what you're into, if you pray to one God or a million gods, essentially, we are all viewed the same in the eyes of airport security. Am I right? Same team. That's all I'm trying to say. But when I say these kinds of things happen, it gets even deeper than that. You gotta come with me, right? So when I first came to Germany, I was living in Munich, Bavaria. Yes, Munich, Bavaria. The home of the blacks, as they say. But living in Munich was quite an experience, you know. One day I'm on the train, I'm on my way home from work, it's a regular day. This white lady gets on the train and we happen to meet eyes with each other. And she comes straight over to me with a full box of donuts and a half-drinking bottle of water. And I'm looking at her confused, like, what is this, you know? But first things first, I'm not confused enough to not take the donuts. It doesn't matter what it's about. Thank you. And I was slightly thirsty, so I took the water too. Worked out, we're all good, right? But once I take these gifts, the entire train erupts into applause. Some people are clapping, some people are crying. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know? And just as I'm trying to understand the situation, I see just over this lady's shoulder, there's a sign that says, "Refugees, welcome." Son of a bitch. Alright? Is that what's happening here? This lady just get on the train and think to herself, this child is starving. Look at my fucking mustache, lady. What's up with that? And I got my work ID. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And not only that, but you get on the train and you do see a hungry kid. You're gonna give them what? Donuts? Right? What about nutrients or sustenance, I'd probably do better with something like baby food or a personal favorite of mine. Breast milk. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? There's an opportunity here. Got you. There's an opportunity here, right? Now, when I'm in these situations, sometimes I don't really know what to do. I don't know how to handle this. Some people really do think that I'm that guy that they think that I am, but I'm not. And sometimes, I don't have the heart to tell them I'm not that guy. So, I just let them think that, right? So as I'm trying to figure out, okay, how do I handle this? What do I do? Somebody comes by and gives me change. So it gets deeper, So I tapped this guy on the shoulder, I said, "Excuse me, sir." He said, "Yes." I said, "Do you happen to have any more change?" I only do that because it's up to me, right? Make a guy feel good in his skin. You know what I mean? It's not that I didn't want him to know that he's not the white savior he thought he was. But, essentially, I needed something else to drink with those donuts. I finished the water, you know what I mean? I'm just raising money for breast milk. Thanks a lot, guys.